Yo guys, what's up? It's Afro and we're back today, and today I'm bringing y'all some NBA 2K20 never before seen footage. So as you guys can see right here, I went into Play Now and I got to play with the new Decade squad. So these are brand new to this year. They added the 90s, 10s, 1000s, 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s, whatever. I don't think there's 40s, but y'all get the point. They added a bunch of Decade squads in the game, and Play Now is actually not available in the 2K20 demo that's out right now. So I decided why not go ahead and get some 5v5 gameplay for y'all instead of going through and looking through builds, because that's not really my thing. I'll do that when the demo's out. So we went ahead and went into the game with, I think, the most My Team-esque team possible. I went ahead and did the Decade squads because I wanted to simulate my team as best as possible. So as you guys can see, there's a bunch of 97s, 96s, and although they're not going to be as overpowered as like the My Team cards are going to be, this is the closest I could get to simulating it. So first off, I'm going to just, this is a post-com, obviously, this was at 2K. But I'm going to just talk over it, kind of let y'all know what's happening during the game. So first off, as you guys can see right here, the court is dope as hell. This is a brand new court right there. He misses the three, but yeah, it's a brand new court. It's a really dope court in my opinion. I really like it. And also, I want y'all to pay attention to a couple things as the game goes. Look at the inside game. Look at how the defense plays. Like if Allen Iverson goes for a steal, I go for a steal, what happens? Look at how the offense, like the defense kind of plays as well, like the defensive AI, how like they play a lot smarter this year. Right there, we green a three with Kevin Durant, a little beautiful three, and as this thing pops up, I don't know what that is, but yeah, we go inside right there, get the dunk with LeBron. And overall, bro, I just felt like, as you guys will see right here, 2K20 played a lot smoother on the inside. Harden gets the dunk right there. Curry we're going in with, but we can't really do nothing. There's no bump steal. As you guys saw right there, when I stepped back, it wasn't a bump steal. Iverson had to actually reach to go ahead and get that steal, so I really like that, because usually if I'd step back like that, I'd fumble the ball and it would be over. But it seems like bump steals were not really that like prominent in the game this year. LeBron pulls up for three, hits that right there. And by the way, I lose this game by a lot because I'm just testing new things, trying out different strategies. At one point, I was just throwing it backwards, trying to look at transition defense. So don't mind the score too much. I was just kind of messing around, trying to figure out. This was my first game, like sitting there. This is the first game I played. I just wanted to mess around, kind of see how the computer played and everything. And as y'all saw, I was on All-Star earlier. I should have put it on Superstar. I don't know why I kept it on All-Star. I think my team's on All-Star, but I could be wrong. I'm 99% sure it's on All-Star, but who knows. Right there, Melo hits some free throws. As you guys see, the green animation is brand new. If y'all caught that, there's a little splash on the bottom of the feet, and there's also the shot meter that's brand new. It's kind of tilted like this, and it's a lot smaller this year. So I didn't really like the shot meter personally, but I'm probably going to get used to it, not worry. Right there, Steve Nash, y'all saw him stumbling. We get the green layup with Chris Paul. As y'all will notice, dude, there's so many new animations right there. That was a little bit of a blow by. That should be fixed. Wang said they already fixed that, so that you won't probably see that unless your opponent's off-balling in 2K20. But yeah, I think it was also because this was the computer, so maybe blow-bys were even worse because maybe he hadn't buffed it for like when you're just playing the computer on its own instead of like playing online and somebody's off-balling. But yeah, guys, blow-bys shouldn't be a problem when the game comes out. Right there, you guys can see we get the block with Giannis, bro. Blocking is a lot better. Right here, too, I do want to point out, y'all see the numbers below the name. You see how it's green on a couple players? That means they're open and they can hit their shot. Obviously, I don't think it keeps going after you pass it in, but that kind of lets you know the openness and how likely they are to hit the shot. Like if they're open from super deep three, it's not gonna be green like it would be in like a mid-range zone, as far as I was explained to. Right there, Shaq gets the dunk on the needle pass. Just overall, dude, I'm not gonna lie, overall, watching back this footage, cutting it up yesterday, dude, you could notice so many things about 2K20 that are just so much better than 2K19. And you guys could just see, like, the gameplay is a lot more refined. The AI plays a lot smarter. If y'all want to watch it back a couple times, maybe to notice it, because I did play like 3 full games and I just had to like kind of realized things as I went along. But right there, he steps back, hits the shot on me. The step back was a little cheesy, but Wang said, I think they did say that they were going to patch it. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that one, but I'm 90% sure they said they were going to patch it right there. Also, you guys will notice in the paint that big men get the ball over the guards. Like, if the guard's sitting there and he's not boxing out right, or he's not boxing out the person, the other big men will slip in, like, and get the rebound. It happened like 3 or 4 times this game. And then if you try to contest them with the guards, a lot of the time the guard will actually foul, especially if it's a bad contest. Also, alley-oops right there. I was just messing around trying to get transition. That's not even an alley-oop right there. He greens it on Dwight Howard. That was a little cheesy. I'm not gonna lie. I should have blocked that, but I kind of let the AI run its thing. Just right here, I'm letting the AI run its transition just to see how transition defense picks up this year, and it picked up a lot better. It didn't seem like they just left people open at 3 for no reason. Shaq gets the dunk right there. Of course, they scored both times, but it didn't feel like it was anything like wrong. Like, there was nothing the defense almost could do. It was just unfortunate that they scored right there. As you guys can see, Shaq gets the rebound over Kevin Durant, which I think is amazing because usually that wouldn't happen. Kevin Durant would get the board all the time, and I feel like most of the time that it happened, the big men were in better positions when it did happen. It wasn't like, oh, the big men always get it just because they're big men. Right there again with the cheesy step backs, he misses it, and that's the end of the quarter. LeBron right here, I don't even know what I was trying to do this quarter. I think I was just trying to I don't know, I was probably sucking because right there, that was a terrible shot by Harden. He goes in and he misses the smothered shot, but he gets his own board because nobody boxed out the center. So I don't know if it's just me. Maybe it is a little too overpowered, but I really like the way that the big men grab boards this year. I feel like it makes a lot more sense than it did in past years. There's no random tipping. There's no random animations. It feels right. You know what I mean? The inside game feels a lot better. There's a lot more animations. It feels like inside, like they really worked on that. As you guys can see, alley-oops are actually stoppable this year. You can't just throw alley-oops willy-nilly. Like, you actually have to alley-oops are not as overpowered as they used to be. Anthony Davis right there with the post fade. He's got a little bit of a weird animation, but he does hit it. Steve Nash going in right here, getting the easy layup. It seems like if you make one misstep on defense too, as you guys have probably noticed, that it's over. Like, you can't really recover like you could as easily in past years, which I really like personally because, I mean, obviously it's not like the easiest thing. Defense is a lot harder to play this year, but it adds to the skill gap and it makes people not be able to spam steal right there. Giannis with the dunk. But yeah, it makes people not be able to spam steal and just like keep their hands up and just go for crazy blow by. Like, I tried to go for that like blow by steal type thing. I don't know what it's called, like running by, when you just press RT and you swipe and you get the ball somehow, and that didn't work at all. Steve Nash spun away. Giannis right there. I don't know why I'm shooting threes with Giannis like it's 2K19. Like, I don't know what I was doing there, but yeah, transition, as y'all saw right there, they kind of closed in on Giannis at the paint instead of the three-point line because they knew he couldn't shoot threes, and you could also fix that in settings. Like they said, I was talking to Scott O'Gallagher about it, and he's like, oh yeah, that's called like the wall off. It depends on the player. So that's why Giannis, if y'all want to go back and watch that clip, didn't really get to go inside. I just shot a 3 wide open because, you know, they let him have the 3 in that scenario right there. He gets a steal. Also, pay attention to the screens. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run a bunch of screens right here. Pay attention to how like the screens suck you in a lot more this year. It feels like the screens are actually buffed. So maybe screens might be the new meta this year. I always screen way too much, so I'm kind of happy about that. But I don't know if the off-ball screens are gonna be crazy at all or anything. But right there, D-Rose hits a moving shot. Also, the shooting did feel a little bit different. Like, it felt like it took a little bit longer to actually get your shot off compared to past years right there. I don't even know what I'm doing on defense. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm losing by 23. I suck. Don't pay attention to what happened this game. Please don't rate me off of this game. We got some online games coming soon. And Melo misses right there. I felt like the shooting was the same. I think I said this in my last video too. Shooting seemed really similar to 2K19. It didn't seem like they changed much as far as like what shots go in and what shots miss. It felt like mid-ranges were still kind of missing a little bit too much. KD right there misses a shot. I think Cole right there was trying to dribble and do some crazy stuff, and he ended up doing nothing because Cole Cole the man sucks. But yeah, right there, I do another blow-by animation, get the easy dunk with Westbrook, and obviously that's out of the game right there. Dwayne Wade also got blown by a little bit, and the computer didn't take it, and he gets his own board and puts in. There's a lot of offensive rebounds overall, but that's gonna go ahead and do it for the game. Sorry guys, that was all I got for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead, drop a like, sub up if you're new. Tons of more gameplay to come. I just put this demo thing up here because I have like 3 hours of footage, and a lot of it is demo because I left my station to go talk to the devs. But if you guys want to see a playnow online game versus Zach TTG, go ahead and drop a like on this video. I'll be sure to have that out probably tomorrow. And other than that, hopefully y'all enjoy. Be sure to sub up, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on these videos, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Do it for myself, should I do it for the team? Should I do it for the wealth? Should I do it for the ring? Might as well. Might as well. Dealing with a little bit of issues.